Hello everybody, my name is Gleason and welcome to the next episode of Mechanical Minecraft. Now if I go to F3, you can see that I'm now playing in Minecraft version 1.1 and that made me lag a fair bit. And so the perks that came with 1.1 are pretty cool because I've got new versions of the mods installed. I've also got things here which I'll explain later and more cool stuff. Now as you can see my chests are pretty much full. But I upgraded to Equivalent Exchange 1.6 and not 1.6, Equivalent Exchange version 6, and version 6 worlds aren't compatible with version 5 worlds. So what I did is I got all my Equivalent Exchange stuff and converted it down. So I got all my Mobius Fuel and turned it all into glowstone for now. And then I basically got rid of everything Equivalent Exchange, uninstalled it from Minecraft 1.0, loaded up the world again, and made sure everything was working. Then I upgraded all my mods. I put version 6 on. So obviously I haven't got these guys anymore, and I pretty much have to start from scratch again. But a few recipes have changed. So I need some glowstone dust and some diamond to start off. And I'll get a few of you guys. There we go. So if and redstone. Mr. Redstone, where are you? Yeah. I was a bit confused there. I thought I might have run out of redstone or something. You might think you've seen this recipe before, but no. It is now changed to a diamond in the middle instead of a slime ball. And now I have the Philosopher's Stone. This guy has had a few changes. You can still have a crafting table, but you can no longer charge it up and have the transmutation table because that is now its own separate thing. But it has got different cool features. Like if I come out here and I get my Philosopher's Stone, I might charge him down, and to do that now you have to just press shift and then push V and he'll do it in increments. The same as when charging up. I can press V once, twice, 3 times or 4 times. But if I come over here and I right click on some sand, you can see he changed to grass, and if I shift and right click he changed to cobble. So now I can transmute things of the same EMC just like that, and I can change from cobble to smooth stone, and from grass back to sand. So that's what that guy does, and if I charge it up, it will do more at once. There we go, all back to normal. So, now that I've got that guy, I want to look up some recipes to get our new machines going. And they have changed a nice amount since last time, so we'll get NEI out and we'll have a look. First look at the energy collector. This guy has the exact same recipe, so we'll get that going. We need 6 glowstone. And then we also needed a block of diamond. I can't remember what the other piece was. Is that some glass? Was it redstone maybe? We'll try that. Dang it. And a furnace, I should have known. And I'll just grab this guy and use it. There we go. We now have our energy collector again. This guy pretty much works the same as he did last time, except you can see the passive EMC that he's building up. This means that he doesn't have to be running all the time to be generating EMC. He just needs to have light to power. So you can see that's not quite full light, so I'll get 1 piece of glowstone. That's not what I meant to do. Interesting. Okay, so 1 piece of glowstone and we'll chuck him on top here. So now this guy will have full light and he'll be working at a greater power. But you can see if I put a redstone in here, he'll use that passive EMC and convert up straight away. And this guy is a lot slower than what we're used to. So if I go Yeah, I don't know how to get to it, I'll just look through here. Pretty sure I know where it is. There it is. So I can, this is the Mark 1 collector, Mark 2 and Mark 3. These work at different speeds depending on how you upgrade them. See, but they are pretty expensive because you have the Mark 1 one and then a piece of dark matter. Which to make dark matter you need a heap of eternalist fuel. And to make eternalist fuel you need 4 Mobius fuel, or you can let it upgrade in the energy collector. And this guy costs even more, so yeah, it'll be a while before that. And of course a block of diamond. So I think we'll let this guy keep working as we're used to. And the next thing I want to try and get is a transmutation table. This guy is basically what the Philosopher's Stone used to be. Tablet, I mean, not table, tablet. So I need the Philosopher's Stone and 4 pieces of obsidian and some stone. So I need to cook up some stone to start off with. Do I have any obsidian? No, it doesn't look like I do. Something I'm going to have to head down into the mine for, I think. And as you can see, I'm running out of inventory space here, so I'm going to have to do some upgrading to that very soon. Oh, something else that I want to make before I go anywhere is awesome. That's right, I've now got Portal Gun version 2 mod installed, so I'm excited about that, and I want to bring an ender pearl with me so I can make it when I go down to the mine to get some more obsidian, so I'm looking forward to using that guide, to be honest. Very looking forward. So here I am down the mine. I just finished mining some of this obsidian here. Now what I want to do is get out my crafting table and I'll make myself that portal gun. So I think it was there and there. Bingo! Sweet, I'm looking forward. It even makes a cool sound when you open him, but if I can right click to put a blue portal and left click to put an orange portal. And as you can see, I can see myself. Yeah! And yeah, I can see through the portals and I can go through it. And it works just fine. I do get a bit of lag having these open though, because, I don't know, it just must be the way they work. But it's still so awesome. And I can press R to get rid of them, so I'm sure that will come in very much handy. But now, right now I'm just going to head back to the base. Actually, I'm going to show you heading back to the base. Because I should be able to do it a quicker way than normal. Let's see if I middle click. I can zoom in. Put a blue portal there. I must have missed. There we go. Blue portal there. Zoom out. Orange portal. And I'm already at the top of my stairs. Hurrah! I want to make sure I get rid of them to get rid of the lag. Okay, so we now have this obsidian that we needed. I can't even remember the recipe. Oh, I remember now. That was less than a second. Okay, so 4 stone, 4 obsidian, and my Philosopher's Stone. And don't worry, this doesn't use up the Philosopher's Stone. So that's very good. Now I can place this guy right here. Now as you can see, if I put some sandstone in, he'll say learned. That means that I can't make anything. The transmutation table will only transmute stuff that it's learnt. So now that I've learnt obsidian, I can now transmute obsidian to sandstone. So now no longer can I just put random stuff in and then experiment until I get the item that I want that I've never used before. I'm just going to go through and teach it a whole bunch of stuff. And the other thing about it is it has a type of lock. So as you can see, I can do glowstone dust of redstone, and that's got the fuel lock on it. But if I go put some sand in there, I can't get redstone out of it because it's locked on matter. Sand was a bad example because it can't even make it redstone. See, coal is a fuel, so that will work. But I can't get any of those fuels because it's locked on matter. So just that's how that works. And as you can see, it can also do, so as I was saying, it can also do mod items like copper and tin. I'm not sure if it'll work with rubber. No, it doesn't work with rubber. What about uranium? No, apparently it doesn't. So it's probably just ores that are in the Forge dictionary. Let's try some emerald and some logs. Rubber wood works. Emerald. Emerald works. Wow, that's worth a fair bit. Nice. I wonder, if I put a, that's the target block in the middle there, by the way. If I put a diamond in there, how many... Okay, so 8 emeralds equals 1 diamond. Good to know. Anyway, now the energy condenser, the guy that we used last time to make a whole heap of, what do you call, diamonds, he has changed a fair bit. So as you can see, we're going to need another 4 obsidian, 4 diamonds, and some alchemical and an alchemical chest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a few alchemical chests. To do that, I'm going to need a few dusts. So let's make this one first. We need 8 cobble and a piece of coal. My inventory is full because it's playing with that transmutation table. Don't you guys in there? Good enough for now. So let's make ourselves some more obsidian, and stupid me, I put my coal away. I mean my diamonds away. I can just use coal for now because it works, and nice and even too by the looks. But I almost forgot what I was doing just then. I was going to make some coal valence dust. So that's the first recipe. I thought. Oh, I remember this. The recipe used charcoal, not coal, so I actually need to cook up some charcoal from some wood to get that stuff that I need. So I got charcoal. I can put those guys in here and make the coal valence dust that I need. So I looked at how to make the next guys. Redstone and iron. Easy enough. Now the next one, I'm pretty sure I can guess it, but I need some diamonds. And let's have a look. The blue guy. Yeah, diamond and coal. I just want to check that to make sure that it wasn't charcoal instead like the last one was. So now I got those dusts, all I need is some stone, some diamonds, and some chests. So I'm going to cook up, I'm going to cook up some stone in this furnace here, and I need some chests, so that'll make 1 chest. I'll make 5 alchemical chests right now. That'll give me the perfect amount of wood that I need just there, and I'll let this furnace cook this stone up. So here we are, got my 10 stone that I need. I can split that up, split my iron up, chests there, diamonds there, and 1, 2, 3 dusts. And now I've got 5 alchemical chests. 1 to replace each of these guys, and 1 to go into my recipe for my energy condenser. So I'll do the energy condenser first. And of course, oh no, I've got the stuff that I need. But of course I'll fumble my way around it. Needing more obsidian. I can't even remember putting that away. Interesting. So there we are. Energy condenser. Sweet. I'll put that guy right here. And whoa, this guy looks different. I can barely remember how he works. Interesting. So if I put a diamond in the target slot, put some sand in, nothing happens. Let me look up how this guy works, because I'm not actually briefed on how it actually works. So I'll be back in a minute. So guys, I'm just swapping over that alchemical chest thing. So what I'm doing, I've got 2 inventory slots free, and I'm just breaking the chest and then doing this until I've got everything, and then I'll just move over and make sure I've got everything that went to the sides. So yeah, that's a much easier way to do it than I first anticipated. So I'll just do it again with you guys watching. Break it up, and then do this. So it looks like I've probably gone about this the wrong way. I was testing to try to work out what it does. But it looks like that's not the right step to do yet. So actually, I'll clean up my inventories here because it's pretty messy right now. Aha, so I've worked it out, I think. So I can put this energy collector down here, and if I'm not sure if I want to, I'll do it. I don't know. But if I get myself an antimatter relay, which costs a fair bit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 obsidian and an energy collector and some glass. So I'll get my way up to that. Here we are, I've got my antimatter relay made. Didn't take too long, and so if I put this guy here, right next to this condenser, and if I put something in here, what this will do is it will cook the, I don't know why that's, no, it's pretty slow it seems. It will cook those items up and store the EMC. So that EMC, I assumed would go into an adjacent block. See, that's a lot of EMC right there. I might put a diamond in, I get 9,700. And if I put diamonds in the target block, he will start using that EMC from here and eventually work his way up to making that diamond. So it's of course going to make one because I just put a diamond in, it'll just take some time. So that's one way I can do things, and I can have something like my quarry, putting all the cobblestone into here, and all the cobblestone can be going towards things like diamonds. Now this guy is the next thing that I want to make. First of all I need some Mobius fuel and some Nova catalysts. These guys need TNT, which I should have the stuff to make. So first I'll make the TNT, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't remember, I'll just take it all just in case. Yeah, I think it was the sand, 4 pieces of sand. Yep, so we've got the TNT now. I'll make sure my transmutation table knows that. How much is he worth? Well, actually a fair bit. And then I also need some Mobius fuel. I'll take it now. That EMC won't disappear or anything. I think these guys are still going fine, but I'll make sure this guy knows that. I'll just use up a diamond. And I'll let this guy keep working. I'll need to use up another diamond, it seems, to get the amount of Mobius fuel that I need, if it will let me. Looks like I need to do it first. Okay, so is that enough? Oh, I also need some of that TNT. I need 4 pieces of it. It's a target block. That should be enough, just using up some silver there. Yep, 4 pieces. And so if I put 4 of you guys and 4 of you guys, I get my Nova Cat. Oh! Okay, yeah, I get 2 per, so I should have noticed that, but I didn't quite need as much Mobius fuel as I used. I also need a flint and steel, so I need some flint. Simple as that. Now I can never remember the order. There we go. So actually, first I'm going to make sure this guy knows about Nova catalysts, just in case. And then I will make this guy, because he is really, really, really awesome. And of course I probably put them the wrong way, as always. What am I doing? There we go. Sweet-o. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so we've got our destruction catalyst. This guy, charge him down. I'm not sure if I have the resources, but if I head outside here, no monsters are there? There are a few, but they're all burning. I'll just make sure I deal with this creeper before he sneaks up on me. No, 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 no. Phew. If I right click on the ground, he'll destroy an area, and this little black thing is basically a little item storage, so lag isn't caused. So if I watch my inventory, I picked up some items. You couldn't really tell just then, but it was obviously some sand. But if I charge that guy up, he'll go further and further and further. And so that guy is very handy for mining, especially if you've got a pretty good fuel source, which I don't really yet, but anyway. as you can see, we've got this Mobius fuel almost cooked up to the Eternus fuel. I don't exactly know how to say that, Eternalus or something.